Can I film a video, please? Come here so you can say hey right quick and go away. Okay, let me see if I can get there. Stick your head over there. Say hey.
Hey.
Now go away. Hi guys, it's Tasha. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the crib. For my returning positive subscribers and subbies, welcome back. Come on in and get comfortable. Today will be episode number 8 of my Throwback Thursday. And for those of you who don't know what my version of Throwback Thursday is, it's where I go back and look at, random people, even some of those who I'm subscribed to. Go back and look at some of their old videos, anywhere from 2 years back, to see what types of craft items that they were working on, or crafty ideas, and bring them forward so that my new people can see what was going on back then. And today I'm going to be focusing on these plates, these embossing plates. And this was the more popular one. This one was called Book of Tricks. And if you see, look at it here, the folder, the lines are shaped like a book, hence the name Book of Tricks. It was from a company called Keepsake Card Crafts, and this said 2004. I think that's when it probably was either made or the patent was given. I'm not sure, but it says embossed to impress. You can't see it, but it's up here, embossed to impress. But this particular one was called Book of Tricks, and you can find a tutorial on this. I'll link excuse me, I'll put a link in below to where you can see that one in action. But I'm on this one that wasn't as popular, but I like better. Let me see, does this one have a name on it? Emboss. No, that says embossed to impress, so that's not much of a good thing anyway. So there's no name on this. There was no name on that one, but I remember they calling that one Book of Tricks. I don't remember what they called this one. This one is actually a purse. And it's actually, it can be 3 purses, or looks like you can do a square one and put this one in, emboss some stuff or cut some stuff out on the inside. But we're just going to be concentrating on these 2 in the middle right here. So let me get started. First of all, I need to go and cut, excuse me, I'm going to go and cut off about 1 inch of this 12 by 12 paper. Do I have my cutter available? Nope, hold on. Okay, I just went and got this cutter, and I'm just going to take off about 1 inch so it'll fit inside the embossing plate. So now I'm going to use this as my base, and I'm going to use this one right here as a matting piece or a layering piece. So let me get this one done. So I'm going to use this bigger one here, and you're supposed to, and it's still too big. You're supposed to either run a candle, just like a well, I don't have one out, a candle over it so the wax will make it slip easier, or a dryer sheet, which I have neither one. Now my Book of Tricks came with, well, it didn't come with it. You had to buy these stylus that comes with it. I bought 2 at the time. Don't ask me why. I just bought 2. So now I have 2 embossing plates and 2 stylus. So, and excuse me again. And I was never that great at this, I'm going to tell you now. So I'm going to have to peek from every now and then just to check on it. So, like I said, this is going to be my base. So I'm going to use the larger one. And I think that's about right there. And I'm going to come across, because it comes across. But let me see if I can go ahead on and do this without mucking it up too badly. Okay, and these are 3 lines right here. These are some fold lines. I'm gonna go ahead on and put those in to kind of help me stay on track, I hope. Okay, so let me go back over here and finish this. Here's another fold line. Come across. Okay, this is the top. And I know this is not a great angle, and I apologize. Let's see, that's not the right one, but that's okay because we're gonna cut that off anyway. There we go. So that's the one thing about this. If you get sidetracked, it's okay, especially if it's a bigger one. And I'll show you guys when I pick this up. Okay, make that circle. Now let me make sure that I'm on the right one and not the smallest one, and I am. And I'm coming back down this way. If you see my hand, because I put that lotion on, and you can see the oil has absorbed into the paper, and this is going to be the inside, so that doesn't matter to me right now. But if this is going to be a a project that you want to give to somebody, yeah, don't do what I just did. But my hands stay so dry, I have to put something on them. So I think, oh, let me do that other part too. So let me see. It's about up in here somewhere. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is coming into doing another piece. Okay, I need to come here because I know that other piece is around here. And let's finish, let's finish this out. There we go. And let me find where the other one is. Should be, there we go. So with these, if you go off, you have a little room because it's not going to make the mark where you go off at, if that makes any sense. It's not going to be an impression on your project. Okay, and I think we got them all. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over. And this, I didn't make a good enough effort to move this out of the way. So yeah, I do a better job of me than me with this piece, at least, to move that thing out of the way. But this is what it looks like once it's been embossed. You see this is like the front of the purse here, and where it would connect that. These are your fold lines here, front, back, and middle, just in case. This is the front of your purse, and this, well, no, this is actually the back, and then this is the flap. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me move this out of the way, and I'm going to start cutting this. I'm not going to have you guys watch me do this, but I'm going to start it. And I'm just going to use these scissors right here, and I'm going to start cutting this out. And I'm going to stay on the outside of the embossing line. So I'm going to cut this little bit right here, show you what I'm talking about. And my cutting is not perfect by a long shot. So, okay. And that's what I'm talking about. When I say I'm going to stay on the outside of the embossed line, I'm going to stay on the outside. And when I'm done cutting, I'll be right back. Okay. Now that I got both of these pieces together, cut out. And for this one, for the layering piece, I only scored around or embossed around that because I want that piece to be out like that. So let me see. This is going to be kind of hard for me because it's rare that I could get anything to actually do right. And like I said, always leave it up to me to make something so easy difficult. I think that looks good. What y'all think? Does that look pretty good? Because you know what? I am going to go ahead on and take a chance and adhere the rest of this. I'm going to adhere it on the fold line here. Let me just put a little bit on these areas right here. Okay, on the fold line, get that off of there, and let me put some, let me turn this over, and I'm going to put it here so we can attach this. There we go. There we go. And let's turn this over here. And we're going to get this part attached. Right here. And I only used this thing maybe once or twice when I first got it. And it's just been sitting in a case. And I hadn't used it since. Okay. So let's fold this other one. Other score line right there. Let's fold the flap here. There we go. There we go. I think that looks pretty good, actually. Let me see. Did I do something wrong? No. Everything is folded. It just feels kind of strange. I guess because it's kind of thick. Now I just need to find... I had some... What are those things? Some dots here. But you know what? Let me see if I can find one. Didn't have to go far. Found one. And these are the ones from Dollar Tree. The Velcro dots. There we go. And what I thought too would be interesting as far as the craft fair is to add these sticky notes. And I got this long one here. It's been in my stash forever. And I'm thinking it would fit good right in there. So let me see. Do I have... We find some double-sided stick tape. Well, you know, I got these sheets right here that I was using in another project. So let me just cut this and adhere this to... Oops, I'm sorry. I'm just cutting out a piece of double-sided stick stuff. Let me see, make sure. Let me cut just a little bit shorter. Make sure it gets on there. And I'm just haphazardly doing it. It ain't even, it's not straight or anything. I probably should have taken time out to make it straight, but you know, if you guys don't complain, I'm not gonna complain. So let's get this first side off. Okay, I'm gonna put it down here. Now the thing is to make sure that I don't adhere this upside down in there. Will it let you? I hope it'll stay. Because it looks like it wants to come up because of this. It's on like this waxy back paper. But no, it stayed down. Okay, cool. So let's see. And I think, let me put it kind of closer to the bottom. I think this may be kind of in the middle right here. And I'm talking about in the middle from side to side. Okay. There we go. Oh, and it stands. How about that? So here it is. Yeah, it's the closer, if you can see that, the closer you have it to the bottom will probably be better. If I had it a little bit closer to the top, I don't think this would have closed properly. So the closer to the bottom would be the better. There we go, and we put that right there. I wish I had some little cute button or something to put right there. But you know what else would make this super cute? This chain right here. I don't know how I could attach this chain to this, but I think that would be really, really cute. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can attach this chain, let me know. Because I think that would be super cute. And don't you think that would be a great idea for the craft fair? Alright guys, that's it. I would like to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my video. If you haven't, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. All your comments are truly appreciated. Come back anytime and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye, little bugs. That is too cute. That's too cute.
Is the internet working?